What is up, my Shadowverse soldiers, and welcome back to another Shadowverse Evolved video. So today we're going to be looking at the tournament report that happened our previous Sunday tournament. We had a big turnout, a lot of players and lots of decks, so let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so we had our second Set 6 tournament for our All-in-One Gaming Generation Sunday webcam tournaments on Sunday. I'll put a link down to the Discord down below if you guys want to check that out if you aren't already in there. But getting into the tournament report, we had 12 players, which is the most we've had in quite a while, with 4 round Swiss. We had 0 Dragon players, 2 Sword players, 1 Haven player, 2 Rune players, 4 Abyss players, and 3 Forest players. So it looks like Abyss and Rune and Forest were probably taking the most seats in the house, that being probably the Fairy Spam, the Abyss Aggro, and maybe Control variants, and then Rune probably being Kuon and other things. So let's go ahead and start looking at the top 4. Alright, and in first place we have Chuni Clan's very own Twintail playing Abyss Aggro. Alright, so this deck is very strong, and I see how Twintail built it. It's built with both variants of Silence and some more aggro stuff. And I see that Twintail's also using the new Aragavi, which is pretty good. I think that card's very good if you're able to play it on 8. If not, playing it as a 3-drop body is not bad as well. But a very strong deck. It has lots of elements to it. Congratulations, Twintail, for getting first place. And let's go ahead and see who got in second place. Alright, in second place, we have our very own Senpai ZX. He's been featured on this channel a whole bunch with his runecraft scenarios and crafts. So congratulations to Senpai X for playing Kuon Rune. The one thing I am seeing that is different from the other list is the new spell card, Fall from Grace. It's a 3-cost quick spell that banishes a follower, which is pretty good because you can stop those last words effects. So shout out to Senpai for making a nice spicy Kuon list, and I hope you do well in the future at maybe Grand Showdown. Alright, in third place we have Icy Headache with Hero Sword. This deck will always be very good in my opinion, because if you're able to hit a Mock Knight off of Heroic Entry, you just get a huge bunch of buff stats for the Mock Knight. But outside of that, I see there's other engines that go into the later bits of the game. There's Mars for the Officer followers, of course, so hitting Mars and then doing Heroic Entry gets you some really good stats for the Mock Knight. And then you have some late game options like Albert Alexander and then Narita Bryan just for the late game options. But congratulations, Headache. I'm glad you got third place, and I hope we're able to see you next Sunday. Let's see who got fourth place. It brings a huge smile to my face to see that Tech Curb got fourth place with Earthright Rune. This deck got a lot of new elements this past set, and I'm very excited to say that this deck has a lot of potential, especially with the new spell card Golem's Rampage to deal 3 damage to the whole board, and you still potentially might have a Golem on the field or maybe a follower that is able to ward like Rune of Guardians or something like that. But the big thing that I do want to say is Mirror of Truth is a really good card to just have, because your opponent can really deal with Ancient Alchemist, and then you're able to use Mirror of Truth to get Ancient Alchemist back and use Earthright immediately to get those golems on the EX area. So congratulations to Tech Curb for getting fourth place, and we hope you do well in our future tournaments. But yeah, guys, I didn't want this to be a long video for the tournament report. I'm glad that everybody was able to come out. I just wanted to make a nice little report for you guys to see that we had 12 players and what decks are actually doing very well right now. We'll probably go more in depth if we do any more deck lists for Set 6, but when Grand Showdown does happen, I am very excited to do some deck list or anything that you guys might want to do. We'll figure that out in the future. But alrighty guys, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I love each and every one of you. Make sure you're safe whenever you do tonight, and safe whenever you do for the rest of the year. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Yeah, TRINN. Just to get you away. What I got to do, what I got to do. Just to get you away. What I got to do, what I got to do. Just to get you away. You pull me too close, now we hesitate. Every single move you make, it makes me feel